1953-54 season, but Barkley with a huge lead in the rebounding column at 14.5 a game. Mavericks win the opening tap, and Derek Harper works against Steve Coulter, as the Sixers will go with the backcourt of Coulter and the rookie David Wingate. Here's Aguirre missing, and Barkley hauls down his first rebound of the game as our officials Terry Durham and Lee Jones. Here's Harper with a perimeter shot, and Barkley snatches down another rebound.
He's about 35 pounds to Donaldson. They want him to back him in, shoot his little hook or turnaround jumper over 10.
Crowd encouraging Barkley to take over, and Charles begins to do just that as he takes it through the hole and the chance for the three-point play. Foul is on Donaldson.
Tough job for anybody one-on-one, and the quickness of Barkley gets him right past Aguirre. The last line of defense was Donaldson, and it looked like, I'm sure to James, Barkley was too directly under the basket to make any kind of a play there.
And Philly tries to get into transition, but again, the Mavericks are back defensively. And here's Barkley.
Now that's what they did in Dallas. They ran the extra defender, and Barkley kept him from shooting.
Wingate for three, very short, but Barkley will save it to Coulter. And Coulter will put it up and score, and in the process brings the Sixers to within two for the steal, with Blackman gets it back and will take it to the hole, but there's Barkley. To Coulter, up ahead to Wingate, who misses the shot, but the Mavericks never get anybody underneath the basket. And eventually Barkley does tip it home to tie the contest at 12 as we go under 5.5 minutes in the initial quarter. The Mavericks look like they conceded that basket on the initial drive by Wingate, as Aguirre with a tough shot, and again looked to back down McCormick, now turns on him. And Barkley with his fifth rebound, but not in uniform tonight. Barkley, big contributor for the Mavericks. He now has 10 of Dallas's first 20. And here's Barkley hammering his way to the hoop. Boy, he's such a strong player. You saw the pounding he took and still almost nailed the shot. Sam Perkins gets called for his first.
That center of gravity he has, I'm not sure if anybody can really knock him off kilter, even when he makes a move like this. And they call Perkins for the reach in. And look at the body control. He's not down to the floor and still is perfectly where he wants to be, and disappointed, as you saw, that shot didn't go.
Well, the incredible spring he gets out of his legs. You see the rebounds. We are still in the first quarter, and that is not a misprint. That graphic is correct. 9 boards already for Barkley. Philly with the ball. Brad Davis is on for the Mavericks.
Another thing about Barkley, he can play 45 to 48 minutes on a given night.
Average is 40.5. Here's Barkley taking Tarpley inside. And somehow gets the ball back. Misses another close-in shot, but gets another rebound. And finally, Charles Barkley scores, and during that process, came up with 2 more rebounds. So the shot clock down to 5, and here's Perkins. And Barkley with another board. And
adding to what might be the best single stretch of basketball that Tarpley's played this year.
That left into the front court. And they get the ball to Barkley. With only 3 of 9 shooting in that first half. Barkley to the baseline. And the power move.
That time, no helping defender. I kept waiting for somebody to come over and help Aguirre. He's looking at about 5 more years, better than 5 more years.
Don't mention that to him, just depressing. Long pass to Hinson after the made free throws, and Hinson jammed.
Is that even this time, when it really had not much to do with Mata, it was more an Aguirre explosion trip to make in the East.
Aguirre misses, and Barkley ahead to Wingate. Good ball, but they'll rule it a jump ball. Barkley will try to beat Tarpley, and does. Philly has gone even with 47
for the boys.
Here's Aguirre missing, and Wingate comes down with it to Barkley. Philly takes the lead. 17 for Barkley. Wingate goes the other way to Barkley on the baseline.
That hurts.
Loses the ball to Barkley. It's a freebie for the Sixers. Brad trying to use his body to hold off Big Tim McCormick. They allowed to Wingate. And all of a sudden, Wingate is getting a point lead. Barkley with the tip in. He's got 21. Barkley is fouled by Tarpley with 11 seconds to go. Opposition does not get to the 3-digit mark. Two. Wingate for three. Barkley will put it in, and they're going to count.